everyone, welcome to another episode of the Mizuho Week Ahead. I am Jing Yi, market economist at Mizuho Bank. The theme for the upcoming week is measure. Following a rally in USTs on Powell's proclamation at Jackson Hole that the time has come for rate cuts, the mood was arguably more measured last week. Point being, amid mixed indicators on economic activity, such as broadly weaker industrial activity, amid upwards revision to Q2 GDP and buoyant consumer confidence, the size of cuts at September meeting comes into focus. At this juncture, even as disinflation progress continues, the Fed is less likely to aggressively cut rates absent a deterioration in growth and on labor markets. Meanwhile, ECB rate cut bets ramped up compared to a week ago as disinflation remained in progress. Down under, RBA is unlikely to be comforted by disinflation progress as the moderation was led by electricity rebates. Concerns over inflation likely overshadowed stagnant retail sales, which saw the Aussie dollar barely nudging lower, even as it provided further evidence of stretched households. Bank of Thailand also increasingly appears to ponder the parameters for easing policy to balance against tightening financial conditions and uneven growth. On the fiscal front, there were several developments. Philippines looks on track towards a fiscal deficit of 5.6% of GDP in 2024, but the proposed 2025 budget, which is still under debate, ignites risk of fiscal slippages. Indonesia formalized its intention to implement targeted fuel subsidies, while it was reported that Malaysia is considering reintroducing consumption tax in replacement of the originally planned gasoline subsidy rationalization. Looking to the week ahead, BNM is expected to remain on a prolonged hold. Strong growth gives little reason for a cut, while managed inflation does not provide any impetus to hike, as policy stance remains supportive of economic fundamentals. Australia GDP growth will provide little relief insofar as government spending is likely to remain the main driver of growth, while household spending remains lacklustre. External sector is also likely to remain a drag on growth, as trade balance headed lower in Q2. Meanwhile, Vietnam's inflation should moderate on lower fuel prices and softer food inflation, even as economic growth and wage growth continue exerting upside pressure. Meanwhile, economic activity is expected to be mixed. While retail sales will be supported by recent salary adjustment and sales, industrial production could moderate on slower imports growth from South Korea. All in, signs of growth, risks, or surprises should continue to dictate markets' movements, but caution that growth risks could possibly incite risk of sentiments. With that, we have come to the end of the video. For more information on the key events for the upcoming week, please refer to our Week Ahead publication or contact your respective sales desk or RMs. And for regular notification on our market views, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification button. Thank you and bye-bye.